Hi guys, the Cyclist Singh here. Welcome back to my channel. When the world's top athletes look for an edge, and when every single second matters and every single watt is a game changer, there's a new device which is here to change the game. Not from the regular brands that you expect, but from a brand which is quite significantly known for its performance wearables. Coros is not stranger to performance athletes. Their GPS watches like Apex Ultra and Vertix have been trusted and used by the world record holder climbers, runners and athletes. Coros is known for its insane battery life, minimalistic design, lightweight. So this is all about performance and no fuss. For the first time, they are bringing all of these features to the world of cycling by introducing their first cycling computer. The device I'm talking about is this is the new Coros Dura solar powered GPS cycling computer. This is something which is out of stock from a very long time, but today I've got hands-on on this device. This is seal packed, and today we are gonna unbox this and find out, is the hype really worth it? How is this device? What all feature does it come with? And I would really like to thank my friend Amit, who has purchased this device and given it to me for the first unboxing experience without opening it himself. So thank you, Amit. Let's get into the video. The box looks minimalistic. It comes with a 2 years warranty. The MRP of the box around 28,000. When we open the box, it is very minimalistic with a Coros logo on the top. The first thing inside the box is the device itself. It is very lightweight. Let's keep it to the side. Moving on, inside the box, we get a standard out front mount, which is quite sturdy, along with a spacer kit, followed by a charging cable which is USB Type-C to Type-C lanyard, along with some paperwork. That's all what's there in the box. Let's keep everything to the side and let's move to the most satisfying experience of all time. This is how the screen of the device looks like. There is a Dura logo on the top. On the left side of the device, there is nothing. On the right side, there is an power on off button along with a crown which is rotatable. To power it on, you need to just press the power button for 5 seconds. First screen is the language selector, and once you select the language, it asks to scan this particular scanner so that we can install its app in the mobile. The display is really good. The brightness is minimum for now, but still it is visible very clearly indoors. And to pair it up with the phone is very simple. You just need to go ahead and download the Coros app. Let's do it and set this device up. So as soon as I boot up the device and connect it to my phone, there is a firmware upgrade already that is ready to get installed. So we'll just install this and wait for a couple of minutes. The update is complete. Now let's try to use it and see of how does it feel. The first impressions are really good. It has different profiles that I've selected on my phone when I started it up, and I can choose between them by just rotating this crown, which is very good in case of rains or probably it's winter and you're wearing gloves. Also with the crown, there is an option to touch the screen and scroll. So you have all the options that you need. Now let's go into one of the profile and see of how does it look. At the top of the screen, there is the time, day, temperature and the battery percentage. And if I open the Coros app, now I have the Dura that is paired on my phone. I can just click on that device and it shows me all the settings. But before going into the phone, let's go into the device and see of how it works. Let me go into the road setting. First it says where we are. So as I am indoor now, the location is disabled. It says start. The second is navigation. Then there is activity alert. If you wanna set up any alerts in your screen, there is nutrition alert, power alert, restore to default. The next are accessories. When I say accessories, these are the different sensors that you can add to your device. So when I said about adding maps on your phone, you can select a particular radius of what all maps you want to download. It links with Google Maps directly, so you will get the most updated maps that are available. So I'll just zoom in a bit and try to download somewhere near my location. So I can select off the checkboxes. If you see, I've selected my area and now it says around 50 MBs. Let me download it. So it's connected to Wi-Fi and it has started downloading the maps. The map download has been completed. It just took 30 seconds to 1 minute to download the maps. It's really fast. I'm really in love with the speed and the connectivity of this device. As soon as you click on download on the phone, it gets downloaded. If I take you through the menu, the first is the profiles. After that, there's an option where you can select more profiles that you want for your bikes that you have. If I go back, there is navigation. Then there are workouts, in which you can add different workouts on the Coros app and it will get synced on this device. There's a training plan where you can set up your training plan of what workout or what activity you want to do when. Then there's FTP test. But perform this FTP test, you would need to pair a heart rate sensor and a power meter. That's really good. And there is battery usage, there's history, and then there is system settings. So there are different settings that you can use, accessories that you want to pair, Wi-Fi connections, bike alarms. Now you can tweak your screens, change your profiles, do a lot of settings from your phone and it will get directly synced with your device. It has customizable pages where you can customize your power data, heart rate data. You can customize it in any way that you want. So it's really good and it gives you all the metrics that you need in real time. Once you download the maps, it has offline navigation, so you will never get lost. The best part is if you are going on a particular route and you don't know of what kind of climb is there you're gonna face, as soon as you are climbing a particular gradient climb, it will automatically detect that there's a climb. This feature is insane because there are a lot of situations where you need to prepare yourself and you are not sure of what kind of climb you're gonna face. It has other metrics like training load and stress load. The most important feature that is a highlight of this device is its insane battery life. On a single charge, it gives you 120 hours of backup. And the best part is it has a solar panel on top of the screen. So when you're riding in the day, 1 hour of sun exposure gives you 2 hours of extra ride time. So practically if you're riding every day for 2 hours, you are never gonna get run out of juice. This is a game changer because there are a lot of times where your devices run out of battery. Mid-ride you can't do it. Well, this is the solution and this is the future. Kudos Coros for giving this feature on this device. Now let's compare this device with Garmin and Wahoo devices. This device destroys Garmin 840 Solar and Wahoo Roam version 2 hands down. There is no comparison of battery life of this device. The interface of this device is quite simple. It has a touchscreen as well as buttons and there is no nonsense in this device. In Garmin, the user interface is a bit laggy. I myself have a Garmin Edge 1030 Plus and there are situations where I have to click and then wait for a second or two where it goes into the menu. Also in terms of weight, this is much lighter than the Garmin and Wahoo devices. The disadvantage that I feel of this device on my first impression is that the colors are not that great on the screen. Also, there is no music control like we have in the latest Edge devices. Coros has nailed it with their first cycling computer with the right amount of features, amazing and insane battery life, solar battery support. But is it really as good as they claim? Is it really gonna last so long or are these just numbers? I will be using this device for some time if Amit allows me to use it. I'm gonna really find out whether all this hype around the battery life, whether it's right and are there enough features in this device so that I don't have to look back for my Garmin the next time when I ride. I'm gonna mount this on my Villiers Filante SL and I'll be putting it through everything. Let it be endurance ride, fat max, VO2 workouts, tempo workouts, go to different climbs, race simulation, every damn thing that I can possibly test. I'm gonna bring a video, so stay tuned for that particular video where I'll be exploring this device in detail and sharing of whether this is the future, this is the device that you need to go and get, a worthy upgrade for you or it's not. If you're curious to find that out like I am, hit that subscribe button, like this video and share this with your friends. This is the Cyclisting signing off. I'll see you in my next video with a detailed review of how the Coros Dura works. Until then, take care, bye bye, see you.